Hey, what's up guys? It's Mr. Joshua with a follow-up video with my custom black Lord Drakkon Power Rangers Legacy action figure that I'm currently working on. It's Friday night, about 8 o'clock at night, and I've been working on this guy since 5 o'clock this afternoon. Originally, as you see in front of you, this was the White Ranger Legacy that I bought off eBay for like $4. And it was missing the hand and such, so that's always fun. So with this video, I wanted to show you guys the progression of what I've been doing so far. So the very first thing that I did was I removed the White Ranger's original vest. It was pretty easy to do. I soaked the figure in hot water, and unfortunately these little square pegs, like I said in the last video, were actually glued inside the figure. Inside the figure's that chest and his back. There's two little indentations that you can see right here, one in the front and one in the back. That with manufacturer they glued them in. But I was able to manage to pry them free with a fun little tool here. Then after that, I removed the White Ranger's head. He had a little peg around here somewhere. I really hope I didn't fucking lose that peg. I'm gonna be so pissed. Actually, no, I didn't. This peg is probably the most important part to the head. Right here. And just like my prediction from the last video, this was a peg that goes all the way through. And so when I was prying the peg loose, I was being extremely careful because I had a feeling that if I were to hit that peg just right, that it would pop the peg out. I'd probably lose it forever. That would be a really big fuck my ass, if I do say so myself. But yeah, so long to the White Ranger. Now we are working on the Lord Drakkon. And so with the figure itself, what I did was I have a Gundam marker right here, gold. I bought this off eBay for like $3. Shipping and handling was free, so that was awesome. And so, first things first, I used a semi-black spray paint for the body. Gave it 3 shots of coat of spray paint, 3 coats, and I left out in the sun from 5 o'clock in the afternoon to about 7. Brought it back inside, make sure it wasn't tacky or anything, which it's not. It's actually pretty smooth and dry. But even though it's dry, I still have to wait at least anywhere from 24 to 48 hours for it to cure. I think a proper curing time would be about a week. So I brought it back inside, and it was hard enough for me to handle. The paint was, it wasn't going to smush around or anything. So I just went back and did my first coat of gold all the way around. Gold for these armbands, gold for the little belt that he's wearing, and I even did gold on these little tassel things that are supposed to hold the vest up. Yeah, but for shits and giggles, let's put the Lord Drakkon vest on just to see how it'll look. It'll look something like that. I'm not gonna put the head on just because I want to save that for the last video. Don't really want to ruin the surprise. And what I really want to do is I've seen custom fan art with the black Lord Drakkon where they have a cape on there, so I want to get a really dark cape for him, which would be really easy for me to get. I would just go to Joanne Fabrics or something and get a piece of black cloth for like $1, maybe even $2. I'm not really sure. Here in California, everything is skyrocketing when it comes to taxes and everything. It's because of stupid ass liberals. Oh, we want $15 an hour to flip hamburgers at McDonald's instead of going to somewhere else and earning it. It's like, no, you guys go fuck yourselves. It's like with me, I've been working for the past 10 years. I work warehousing, and I did a little bit of that cable install for a month, and that job was a joke. But that's a perfectly good example, though. I went from making $16 an hour down to $12 an hour, which $12 an hour here in California, I think right now it's like maybe $1.50 above minimum wage, give or take. So, anyways, I spent a month at Spectra, which is like a buy company for Spectrum. They're an outside company that works for Spectrum. But working for Spectra was like the worst fucking job ever. You know, they gave us $12 an hour, no raises, and it was a joke. It wasn't even a job. But it was funny because, you know, like I was saying with me, that's a perfectly good example, because with me, I was making $12 an hour. I didn't like that. So I worked there for a month. I thought, you know what, maybe I'll just give it a shot, you know, and see where it takes me. In 1 month, I already saw where it would take me. Absolutely nowhere. So I applied for a warehouse job again, because I've been doing that for the past like 10 years now. Got the job. So I said, bye-bye $12 an hour, and shot back up to 16 an hour. No, so it's like if I'm making, you know, basically minimum wage, if I put a time and effort into it, I can be making more than minimum wage, you know. Then with the people down south, you know, it's unfortunate with them because they're all just so self-entitled and lazy, and they think capitalism's bad, yet they want more pay raise, they want, you know, more money for not working, which is, you know, pretty ironic. But yeah, enough about politics. Back to Lord Drakkon. So this is my part 3 video for the Lord Drakkon series. And that's Star Wars. That's Star Trek in the back. Oh no. I almost pissed off a lot of Star Wars people. Yeah, in the background listening to Star Trek. No big deal. But yeah, with this Lord Drakkon videos, I'm hoping to make at least, you know, 1 or 2 more. The next video after this one is going to show you what the guy looks like complete now. And then the video after that, hopefully the video after that, it'll be what he looks like with a cape. And the cape is going to be very easy for me to do. I'm just going to, you know, get a piece of fabric, something that looks cool, a little grungy. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know, kind of fold the fabric a little bit so it looks like a cape. And then with every fold, I'm just going to, you know, see really like, you know, dab all the way around. So it kind of looks like a folded-ish, you know, cape. And so when I put them on, bam, it'll look sexy. And I think what's really funny is I think the hardest part for me on this project that I'm doing is how I'm going to reattach this new, you know, vest onto the Lord Drakkon figure. And what I'm going to have to do is, for one, I'm going to have to get this thing, like, you know, set perfectly. And I can't have it, you know, too forward or, you know, too backwards or, you know, crooked to the left or to the right or anything like that. It's got to be perfect. And so how I'm going to approach it is I'm going to take some super glue, put super glue right in here where this, you know, the original little hole thing is. And then one in the back as well. And hopefully, if I'm fast enough, I'll be able to just, you know, set it on there just right. Set it on there just right, push it down, and pray to God that the figure doesn't get knocked over, you know. But other than that, that's the end for the video. I'm going to be doing a second and third coat of gold all around the figure, just to, you know, make it look good. Because right now, this is the first coat, and any first coat looks like shit. Yeah, it looks like shit. I can see, you know, blemishes, little black marks. Yeah. But I'll fix it. So I need 3 fucking coats. But anyways, yeah, if you guys like my videos, please like, subscribe, and good night to y'all, and happy Friday. Thanks for watching.